I'm gonna paint on a rolling straight version of the ST Diablo Harley-Davidson paint scheme. It's a paint scheme that's always caught my attention and just looks dope with the colorway. Just mastered out roughly to work out the sizing of my font. Next step, red. Alright, slight hiccup. I forgot to hit record on the camera for this part. But as you can see, I laid down a solid white base coat first. Red can be transparent, so the white helps the color pop and gives us a way better coverage without needing tons of coats. So the red's on. I've just put the infrared light over the top just so it cures a bit faster and we can get on to the next step of masking. I'm going to run my masking tape. I'm going to start off doing a border right around this edge. This keeps everything even and makes sure the design stays perfectly in proportion right around the edges. The first set of pins are laid down and she looks fresh. I got to spray in a darker red just above this last line. I'm going to mask this inside out and then hit it with the same red in my normal spray gun and just get around these edges. Next up, I'm laying down a clear coat. This is kind of a safety checkpoint for me. It locks in everything we've done so far and gives us a protected surface to move forward from. I'm jumping into the artwork on the iPad using Procreate. I'm tracing out the El Diablo tank emblem because the proportions work perfectly with the length of the skateboard. Under the logo on the real bikes, each one has a build number out of 1500. So for this board, I'm going with the 666 to tie in with the El Diablo vibe. And if you didn't know, El Diablo means the devil in Spanish. Masked out where the gold pin's gonna go roughly, and I've got the artwork cut out and it's gonna sit in that gold pin just like that. You can see put 666 El Diablo. Alright, I'm sanding back the clear coat with 800 grit. This knocks down any dust nibs or imperfections and preps the surface for the artwork. We do this before laying the sizing, so once the gold leaf goes down, the clear coat's got something to bite into. I'm gonna get this in the booth now and we'll spray the sides and then we'll lay the gold leaf. So I just got the gold leaf down. She's looking pretty tight. Ran my nail across the outlines just to make sure it's stuck down, and when I peel this vinyl off, it's gonna give me a hard edge. Hopefully it's not too jagged. We can get away with just putting down a clear coat and leaving it as is. There you go, we've got our first clear coat over the top of our gold leaf. It's a bit rough in some areas, so we're going to take 800 and flatten this down, and then once we've got that all flattened, we're going to put another thick clear coat over the top, and that should make it all flush. Or you could either use Audible and use a sander, but sometimes they can't eat through. Better to be safe, use the block. So there you have it, I've gone over with the block. I haven't blocked it completely because I don't want to cut through into the gold leaf. So I've just pretty much blocked it and denibbed it, and then I'm going to get another clear coat, and then we're just going to build that up and then block it again and then another clear coat, just so it's dead flush. Alright, check it out team, the skateboard is all done. There's about 4 layers of clear on here, so pretty much that process you saw of me sanding it back and laying the clear, that's what you call a flow coat. So yeah, 4 layers on that. Let's go check it outside in the sun. Me my sunnies, G.
It's bright as hell.
Gee, check that out. So I sprayed on the glue using my spray gun, and that's a 1.4. So it's created like a textured effect, as you can see here, but then it still has the swirls in it, which is pretty cool. To be honest, I don't think I've seen that before. The next one I do, I'll probably use a finer gun and then get the gold a bit more finer. But yeah, pretty stoked with that. Let's go put it in the showroom. So it's pretty dark in here, eh, compared to short, gee. Holy rickets. Look at that. I actually have some paint left over. Instead of doing 666, if you got an El Diablo, I can actually paint you up one and put your bike number on there. Or if you just want an El Diablo skateboard in your garage, I'm doing them at 700 USD. So hit us up, we got you. Later, homie.